And I was dropping a bunch of frames at the beginning of the stream, but it seems to have leveled out now. Using the black headphones today because I actually... Funny story, it looks like they actually installed the wrong fucking pads from the factory. So I ordered some replacement pads from Beyerdynamics website, and they turned out to be a completely different model that are closer to the silver pads that are on these. They're basically identical. What's up, sick boy? So yeah, you already know about this, dude. I was bitching about this to you the other day. That these silver pads are brand new, practically, and they still look brand new. I just installed these. But these black pads are nearly identical. And, no, I'm not. Dude, I ordered it from Kmart online like a year ago. I don't think they're going to do anything about it. But yeah, these are new. They're called EDT 990V pads. And look, it's causing the camera frame rate to dip because they're so dark. But, yeah, you can even tell they don't even look the same as the old ones I was using. I have to sneeze. Whew. Anyways, yeah. So now that I got that, now these actually, funny enough, sound basically identical, but I still feel like they're a little bit clearer, just ever so slightly brighter. Like, but you're basically splitting hairs at this point, and it could come down to how new or how flat the pads are. You know, whatever material they use to get the black insert on the side versus the silver, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. You're basically splitting hairs at this point, but they sound close enough that they're interchangeable for me now. Hey, what's up, Ryrog? Yes, I did decide to put some eyeliner back on. Oh, I was getting ready when you posted that, so I didn't actually get a chance to see it. I'll watch it now. Andrew Tate on TikTok. Well, here's a bad start already. Tate calls XQC a pussy on stream and leaves. Why can I not hear this? Oh, I know. I beat hunk mode on RE2 for the first time last night. Nice. You mean Fourth Survivor, I think it's called? Or Last Survivor, something like that.
Veterinary school, so you're better. When the bear appears, you don't sit there and argue with your chick saying, well, you went to veterinary school, so you're better with bears, so maybe you can tickle the bear. Yes, you do. A fucking man. As a man, you have a duty to protect your female. And now people are coming along saying, no, maybe you protect her better by hiding in the bathroom and sending her downstairs with a grenade. That is fucking stupid. You have a duty as a man to protect your female. It is your duty, it is your masculine imperative. All of humanity shows it's true. All of history shows it's true. And for you to sit here and say, if someone breaks into my house, I have no duty at all to protect my woman. If she's scared and crying, I might send her ass down there because I can't shoot. Shows that you have no intrinsic desire to protect or provide or look after that female, which is why you have no frame in your relationship, which is why you send her ass to the club to get fucked by somebody. Take. Conversation. I've wasted enough of my life. No. Balls, let me know. But to sit here and talk to a man who thinks he can send his chick downstairs to fucking engage armed men, I know I'm wasting my time.
To be fair. To be fair.
When the bear appears, you don't.
Wait, what? What was the context? What did XQC say originally? Did he really say that he would send Adept down to deal with armed intruders or some shit? Did he really say that? There's like no context here. This is so heavily edited, I don't even know what's being talked about. No? So why was he going off like that? Why was he popping off so hard about something that wasn't even apparently said? What the fuck? No, yeah, they cut out everything XQC said. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. Like, dude, you have to edit it in such a way that it looks like you owned the person and then just pieced out. You dropped the mic and you pieced out. If there was a bear that broke into your house, well, that's a little bit different. XQC said he wouldn't go down himself. Yeah, but again, you can't even take anything XQC says seriously. You could just say it for content purposes. He could very easily have just been saying that for content purposes. He probably was.
I sacrifice myself to the...
I actually like the look of these all black ones now. The old pads made them sit way too far away from my ears, but this is good. And you guys, what were you guys talking about in the Discord with Hassan? When did Hassan come up? There's a shitload of closely curated clips from both his and Hassan's quote-unquote debate that's them owning the other, and they're super chopped up and out of context. Unironically, a both sides situation, although Andrew Tate sucks ass. Yeah, what you were talking about, Ryrog, that statement he made about a certain month and a certain day, even his uncle at the Young Turks told him that that was a stupid thing to say and that he needs to walk that back or at least clarify exactly what he meant. So if even his uncle wasn't willing to back him up, you know he said some fucked up shit. And he did. Ah, that's better. But yeah, I mean that's how debates work nowadays. Each person takes the debate footage or audio, whatever it happens to be, and they edit it in such a way that it seems like they're just dominating the whole discussion, and then they upload it. Each version that they upload is so different. Uh-oh, here we go. Literally, as soon as I see this, I'll be honest with you guys. As soon as I see this on the thumbnail for XQC stream, I already come to the decision I'm not clicking on it. I'm not even... As soon as I see a bunch of people talking on Discord, I'm like, well, there's no way in hell I'm clicking on this. And that's how it is every single time.
When did that clown move in with you?
Listen to the science. You said it, Mr. Tant, twisting the narrative to defend
You don't see the
yourself,
clown?
failing to construct logical arguments,
What clown?
backpedaling and kicking me.
You don't see a clown?
A sign of loss. It's
I don't
just
see it.
a boring answer
I
for
see
who
it.
you are.
I see it as well. You don't see the clown?
I see it. I don't see the clown. Is it me?
It might be you, because I see it. I mean, Aiden, do you see the clown?
To be honest.
Hey guys,
yeah.
do you guys see the groomer? You guys see the groomer? The top G, the top groomer. You guys see him? I think I see him. Might be. You guys see him or not?
Boo, not funny.
You see him or not? I mean, it goes both ways. Shit.
Yikes. On both sides.
When did that clown move in with you?
Listen to the science. You said
What
it, Mr.
clown?
Tant, twisting the narrative to defend
You don't see the
yourself,
clown?
failing to construct logical
Oh my
arguments,
god.
backpedaling and
Dude, who is this dipshit talking about failing something about the narrative? Those people are literally they use what are called debate bro tactics. What's up, Jordan? They use what are called debate bro tactics, and one of the most common tactics is just, if I keep the same cadence the entire time and talk really quickly, I'm guaranteed to be winning the debate because I'm not getting emotional. They love doing that. It's like if I talk with the same cadence the whole time, I'm definitely winning because you're getting emotional and you care and I don't because I'm so confident that I'm going to win. God, I fucking hate people like that, man. That guy that's talking at the beginning is legit trying to play that bullshit.
When did that clown move in with you?
Listen to the science. You said
What
it, Mr.
clown?
Tant, twisting the narrative to defend
You don't see the
yourself,
clown?
failing to construct logical arguments,
What clown?
backpedaling and kicking me.
You don't see a clown?
A sign of loss. It's
I don't
just
see
boring.
it.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Unless he's talking about cheating or Bugattis. I'll be honest, nobody in here I would listen to a podcast from. It's kind of like those guys that feign being alpha males so that they can teach other people how to be alpha males, and then if you actually look into like their personal life, they don't display any of that behavior and they're just playing a character. It's just like that. Anybody online who claims to be an alpha who claims to be, you know, that. If someone, it's like Jack Murphy did that too. Like Jack Murphy is like teaching people how to be alpha males or whatever. And then if you look into any iota of the stuff that came out about him, you'd find out that that ain't the case. Same deal with this guy. It's like he's jacked. The way his camera's set up makes him look even more ripped, and he's just on here telling everybody how to be a man and stuff like that. Anytime somebody does that online, it's guaranteed that they don't actually display that behavior in their personal life, and they just do it, again, like they're playing a character, they're making content, that kind of thing. Pretty much what it comes down to. It's really fucking hot in here. I'm gonna turn my cool air on just a sec. Zero plan? You know I never stream with a plan these days. I have not beat hunk mode on RE2, no. But yeah, bottom line is, don't ever watch anybody that... Like, you can watch lifestyle coach type content on the internet and stuff. I'm not even telling you guys what you can and cannot watch, but... I would steer clear of the people that try to quote-unquote teach you how to be a man, because they have just very limited views on masculinity and stuff that don't even really... I mean, I don't know. They basically just try to get impressionable people to change their opinions about how they want to live their life, and it's bizarre. I mean, hey, if it gets views and it pays the bills, cool, but not really anything I'd ever want to watch. It being the fault of the hose? What does that even mean? What does that even mean, dude? Where my headphones are also all black now, it's making the camera frame rate dip because there's not enough brightness now. The silver pads made that much of a difference. Look at that though, pitch black, baby. Look at the difference. Oh, come on, Franguelo. Get out of here. Banned. Oh, I hit him with the DSP. Banned, 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 banned. How about that? How about that? Here's the difference. Gray silver, standard, coiled cable, limited, jet black, straight. We're already famous. You know how the funniest things are the truest ones? Sometimes the funniest things can be the most untrue. That was a good one, Ryrock. I like that. Bitch, I'm already famous. Have you seen my stats? You know who you're talking to, motherfucker? I'm gonna go to an Olive Garden and tell them, do you know who I am? Because if you don't, you really should, okay? Next stop, Applebee's. Telling that fucking waiter, hey, figure out who I am. Get me a better discount next time, bitch. Yeah, check my game battles. The word that follows that phrase usually. We all know what it is. You know what it is. I'm not gonna repeat it. I do also want to apologize. I haven't been live nearly as much as I've wanted to be lately. Honestly, it's my sleep schedule, and it's all my fault. I keep staying up like all fucking night, and then by the time I'm done with work, I'm so exhausted that I need to sleep, but in order for me to stream, I have to wake up after like 2-3 hours of a nap, and that's impossible, because I keep falling asleep through my alarms and shit, and yeah. What's up, Dave? The Pogu Pyramid, as usual. What's up, dude? So yeah, that's my fault, but I'll work on it. chilling. Same. It's really, dude, I'm gonna have to put in a maintenance request for our air here, because when our cold air kicks on, it's basically like room temperature fan air coming out of the AC vent instead of cold air. And it only kicks on a couple times a day. Like when it works, it's great, but when it doesn't work, like now, I just took a hot ass shower and I'm sipping some hot coffee, like I'm dying right now. And first world problem, I know, but hey, I live in the first world, dude. Chill out. Where's the ice cube cooler? Dude, that thing is so disgusting. I don't think I can use it. I would have to straight up deep clean that shit and sanitize it. Because where there was so much water in the filter, it got like really mildewy. So yeah, it's decommissioned for the time being. It doesn't work all that well anyway. So I would have to probably pick up another one. They're pretty cheap and they're all over the place. So check this out, you guys. Apparently on AliExpress, someone is selling a portable PS2. Look at it. This thing looks so cool. It actually looks pretty official too. Like apparently there's someone who's 3D printing the shells for these and actually making them like somewhat competent and usable. I like the Sony logo up here too.
Let me pull out a PS Vita and we'll compare. So here's a PS Vita, and
let's see what kind of screen. It's probably going to be a really shitty ghosting LCD
screen. So I'm expecting it to look nice. Clearly it's a widescreen, not 4x3, which is, you know.
Whoa, look at those triggers.
No signal. All right, well that's not good. We should definitely have a signal here. It should boot up the PS2 when you turn it on. This appears to just be turning the screen on and not the actual PS2. Not sure what the deal is there. Maybe that button does something. Still no signal. Press it again. So it does appear to switch between inputs when I click that button, but still nothing booting up. All right, well, that's not good. It's not working so far, so let me go ahead and mess around with this thing and see what I'm missing. So I've had a pretty wild ride trying to figure this thing out, and long story short, I found some solder debris that was laying across a few pins on the AV chip, and it was causing it, I guess, to short out and cause the console not to turn on.
Yeah,
so
the made in China sticker.
What I'm talking about.
As if it wasn't
I'll give you
obvious.
a more in-depth look in a little bit of the insides.
Oh, that's actually pretty well laid out. Dude, that's actually really well laid out on the inside. I didn't expect that. That's a real PS2 board, I can tell. Because the heat, I can tell because the heat spreader here and the radial fan. I've been inside a PS2 to clean it out before. That's a real board. Which, I mean, duh. But still, that's really well laid out on the inside that they were able to fit all that.
And the main thing to note is you have this chip right here, this custom PCB connected to a chip that's just laying here. And the audiovisual chip is actually right under here, so I didn't even look at it for hours. I was just looking around this thing, trying to figure stuff out. I did not even look under it because this thing was covering it up. But once I did, I found this debris right here. I'll zoom in on it so you can see it. So right here, this is the debris I'm talking about. Here's the PCB that's just kind of flapping.
Okay, so it actually works here. I got you. I want to see this thing in action.
On the bottom, you actually have to press this little home button right here, and that's what turns the PS2 on. So that was my first issue, but even when I figured that out, it still didn't work because the AV chip was messed up. But now it should boot up, and there it is. Cool. So it did boot up this time. Booted up into OPL, which is basically a way to play games.
Yeah, load
via
backups.
The USB drive on the PS2. So I'm assuming this thing has FreeMIC boot loaded into the memory card, and then we can load up some homebrew. So we got OPL as the homebrew and basically a way to play games. I guess these are some games. So that looks like Tekken 4. I'm not sure what VR 4 is. USB drive is actually slow, so kind of similar to the Sega Dreamcast.
Wow, that screen actually looks great.
Extremely loud. Oh, that's way too loud. Let me turn that down.
I thought it would look really shitty and ghost all over the place.
They're serviceable. We'll go with hard. Why not? Yeah, so far the D-pad seems responsive. We'll go ahead and just go to arcade. One thing to note is the D-pad is actually kind of squeaky. Oh, actually. Oh, man, that you gotta press pretty hard on the left D-pad to go to the left.
Yep.
As you can see, I'm pressing left right now, and it's not doing anything. I have to press like all the way down. That's kind of disappointing. We'll go with Steam.
This thing seems very shoddily made. At first glance,
overall,
it looked like it was pretty good.
It's actually not too bad. It's pretty heavy, but it's manageable, and you can get your fingers up here pretty decently to press the trigger buttons. And I'm actually pretty impressed with the 3D printed trigger buttons. They actually don't look too bad or feel too bad. Analog stick is not working. I wonder if I have to press a button to enable that. All right, D-pad is working a little bit. X is working. Square works. Triangle works. The buttons seem okay. I can just tap them and they work. The D-pad is what's kind of crappy, and the analog stick's not working right now. I'm assuming that's something in the settings. That actually might be something in the main console settings. But let's check out these other buttons up here. So plus and minus of the volume.
Yeah, this thing is pretty cool, but like most things off of AliExpress, it's cool in concept, but doesn't work all that well. Yeah, the biggest deal breaker, this guy's right. The biggest deal breaker is they went with USB loading. The speed of the USB 1.1 is abysmal. A lot of games would have FMV stutters or other major issues. And then the other guy said the biggest deal breaker for me is the faulty D-pad and buttons. True. He sits in his room on a computer for a living. What was that in the video? Like a PSP? No, it's a portable PS2 from AliExpress. Like somebody basically took the internal guts of a slim PS2 and put it in the body of this handheld. This 3D printed handheld case. Here. A Scooby-Doo game. Yeah, you can basically see right there. So the battery is what's powering the screen. And of course you would have to charge these. But, yeah. From there's a display from Taobao, and there's a bunch of like custom boards and shit like that. Yeah, it's from these batteries, and again, these are probably very cheaply sourced batteries, so I wouldn't be surprised if one day you go to charge it and one of them just straight up explodes on you. Because they just look like cells, they don't look like actual lithium-ion batteries or anything like that. They probably are, but I don't know. Either way, cool. It's a cool little concept, but there's actually third-party modders you can find that make things better than this because they use actual Sony controls and boards and different things like that. G-Man is one of the most famous modders, G-Man Mods. He makes all kinds of portable, like, just portable consoles. Like, he made a Sega Dreamcast portable, everything. But I think, for a while, I think he actually stopped doing commissions because you used to be able to reach out to him and ask him to make something for you. I have not heard, he hasn't uploaded anything in a year, but I don't know if he still even really works on these projects. But you can see, like, his handhelds were just so much higher quality. Like, even smaller. I mean, look at that. It's basically smaller than the fucking cartridge. He has what looks like Joy-Con sticks on it. Seems way more horror-ish. If it was Nintendo, it would have got a cease and desist. True. True. Arkham Asylum. Dude, I really enjoyed Arkham Asylum. When I was a youngin' and it first came out, which was like 2009, I was like 15 at the time. I thought it was a really fun game. I was 14 when it came out. I really enjoyed my first playthrough of it. I liked the sewer area. That felt like a little bit of a horror type thing going on. So here's his PS2 portable that he made. And I mean, just looking at it, I know it's a one-off, like it's a one of one. Yeah, Shadows of the Empire. When he kicks it, dude, that fucking video you posted about the British kid saying, "I'm currently hitting the gritty for Ukraine." I was in disbelief at what I was listening to and watching. I was like, what the hell is this? And they were using that as a way to like promote their Discord or some shit. Like, come on, dude. How low could you possibly go? For real, dude. Yeah, whenever I first started the stream, I was actually dropping a shit ton of frames, so I'm just going to give it about 5-10 minutes before we play anything, just to make sure that that isn't going to happen again. You know, something that was making me kind of laugh earlier, it was the fact that Mag said the other day that I speak entirely in run-on sentences when I first get caffeinated. And if I actually watch my VODs back now, it drives me nuts that I do that. It's like I have no periods anywhere where I speak. The sentences never stop. I just keep talking. What's up, Burn? How you doing, man? I cleaned off my my windscreen. I still have one that's still in the package. I never unboxed it, but I've just been cleaning and rotating the two out that I have. Because these things get really disgusting really quick, dude. Like, you'll start to notice what's really nasty is like the rim around the outside here. It'll start to get really faded and you'll get a bunch of like skin flakes and spit and shit in it. It's really nasty. Like for good luck, ignore for your entire family dying in an automobile wreck. It's like, have you heard the song? Grand Theft Automobile Wreck?
The real West Coast. I love weed. I lost 20 subscribers since the last stream. When motherfuckers come in here and just scream at me, I'm a living meme. I'm a living meme. Just scream at me, and it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, baby.
Get a fucking life.
Real talk, skinny penis, weed is black. Racists do not bother me. Black people's dick is kind of played out. Black people's dick kind of stinks. Say something. Niggas can't take your dick, son. Son. Niggas can't take your dick, son. Can you pick a gun for me, Kenneth? I would destroy your face
Like a machine gun. Like a machine gun.
I would destroy
With flow though.
I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
That's the best part right there.
I hope your family dies
Dancing in front of the 4-cylinder Mustang.
I'm a fat motherfucker that hated his life for a long time. Why does everybody gotta fuck with me all the time? If they
Alright, that's enough. That's quite enough. That video is amazing though. It is amazing. Rest assured, it's very funny. Lil Richie, Liquid Richard is the guy that made all these albums. Lil Richie better be in the radio in GTA 6. Fucking real talk.
Oh my fucking lord!
Dude, I actually really want to play this game, Jet Set Radio Future. I just have to get a copy of it because it's actually backwards compatible on 360. That's all I got to do. Then the copies are pretty cheap, but I definitely want to play it because it has an awesome soundtrack and it was one of my favorite games growing up. Me running from Area 51 after finding GTA 6. Do you guys remember that fucking stupid clickbait video? Like GTA 6 unboxing? Look at this stupid shit. Look at this fucking thumbnail, dude. Unboxing my prize from Rockstar Games.
I got early from
Oh my god, the dislikes.
Games themselves. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Fernando, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you people are having a wonderful day.
No. And then there's a version where it's like every time he lies, it gets faster. Every time he lies, the speed increases by 1%.
So, look what I got early from Rock. Welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you games.
Let's go about
now,
here.
What I mean by that is the fact that
thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it, man. And as well, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. He did tell me that this is still under development, but this is what they came up so far. So, if the game gets released. So, it looks like they're going to be coming back to Vice City in Grand Theft Auto 6. Here you guys can see it's for PS4. All legit. There you go, the disc. Nothing fishy about it from what I see. And there's the back cover. Excuse my fingerprints right there. But as you guys can see, there we go. GTA 6 for PS4. Gameplay. But here's the unboxing of Grand Theft Auto 6. Anthony did tell me that they're going to make a special edition of the game that comes in a big old crate right here with...
I like how this video has gotten like way more views than This video has gotten way more views than the fucking original, dude. Look at this, like double the views of just people clowning on this guy for lying like a chode. What was that? I Become Among Us? OMG, I turned into Among Us.
God
if I spin this fidget spinner on this Among Us for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash that like button. Deal guys, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2.
Oh my god! I actually turned into the Among Us! Wow, what is happening? Why am I in the air? Oh my god, guys, this is insane! This is actually fun! Oh my god, but this is like, I look kind of scary right now! And I don't know why I sound like this! I sound so scary too! Oh my god, guys, this is the... Wait, how do I go back? I'm actually like...
Not even a 12-year-old would be tricked by this. He's the type of person to close his eyes, walk, and open his eyes. Close his eyes, walk, and open his eyes, and claim he teleported. The type of guy to bury his phone when it dies. Imagine going through 9 months of pregnancy and your child turns out like this. This dude has made more money off of this content than most of us will in our entire lives. That's true. He turned in. I love how it's like the broken English version of it too. I turned into Among Us. Like, what does that even mean? He doesn't say I turned into a character from Among Us. He just says I turned into Among Us. It's like if I said I transformed into Resident Evil 7. Like, what the hell does that even mean?
I'm getting scared. I don't want to go back into being me. I want to go back into being me.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He's just trying to be XQC here. Literally, that's just him trying to be XQC. The hair and everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm actually back! I'm back, guys, it's me! That was the most...
Oh, Jesus. I remember we talked about this tattoo last time as well. Well, it's okay. I've already done my part. I dropped the dislike. 3 million subscribers. Oh my god. What is this about 3 a.m.? He's been using this for years. Like, do not drink Among Us potion at 3 a.m. Do not play with Talking Ben at 3 a.m. What is this deal with him in 3 a.m.? Is this just his clickbait formula to always say this? Well, if it's any reconciliation, his views have certainly dwindled from those days. Calling Sonic, OMG, he actually answered. I remember this one. Like, imagine when he gets older, if he has kids, I don't know if he does, but imagine if he has kids or grandkids, they're gonna see this and this is his legacy. Shitty, cringe as hell clickbait videos just to maximize ad revenue. This is his legacy.
Guys, if I spin this fidget spinner on my pinky finger for 5 seconds, you guys have to smash the like button. Dear guys, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this is going insane. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, this one actually has a fucking decent ratio to it. What the hell? Disclaimer, this is just a skit for entertainment. Well, I'm glad he put that disclaimer because I was really confused as to whether or not Sonic the Hedgehog from Sonic was actually going to answer. Yeah, I really thought he was. I'm sad now that you put that disclaimer there. He's a boxer, like professional level. Oh, okay. Jesus, man. That turning into Among Us video might be the cringiest thing I've ever seen on this website. Actually, though. Like, that makes my eyes water. It makes me cringe so bad. What's up? Gaming's good. Wrong account. Ah, no problem, dude. God, dude, I hope this cold air kicks in soon. I'm fucking dying. Dude, this game Stray, like, people are obsessed with this game right now. Is it any good? Is it actually good or no? I keep seeing it everywhere. A guy I work with was asking me if I was gonna buy it. Welcome back, Dr. Red. It's only $29.99. That's not that bad though for a brand new game. See, I can respect that. If they don't feel the game is worth $60 or I guess now $70 is going to be the new standard, like games are just universally moving to $70. because it's kind of like therapy for me, you know? Well, it's not therapy, it's like decompressing. You know, this is what I do to relax, this stream. So I'm not streaming as much. I've got more stress going on or whatever else. It sucks. So I just want to be more consistent and especially do longer streams than I have been lately. I hate this like 2 days between each stream nonsense. I need to start getting some consecutive days together here. I just saw scrutinized in my fucking games list and it just reminded me of all that drama with the developer. Least favorite Batman villain's gotta be Mad Hatter. I hate that motherfucker in every game and comic he's in. You lost me. Give me just a sec. I just tilted the camera down. Not in that way. I tilted the cam down a little bit. Because it was like this before. I was way too low on the frame. And I was sitting up still. There's a lot of games on here we never finished, man. So many. I need to just choose a game and just commit to it, you know? And don't fucking do it halfway. You know what though, Chillazart? This has to be your worst game by far. This game was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. And I go to bat for the man. But this is really bad. It's just nothing happened. That was my last stream before I took a decent break too. 60 out of 60. It might be the game with the most achievements that I've actually done that with. I still need to finish this on Inferno. I just really don't feel like... Because I always get to a specific part and I'm like, eh. Okay, really? Ada mod? That's cool. You know, we never even ended up playing this either. Night of the Scissors was a cool game. That genuinely was a pretty cool game, I'm not gonna lie. But it was so short. That's the only problem. I wish it wasn't so short. Oh, the Winters expansion? Village Gold Edition, releasing October 28th. Includes the base game, Winters expansion, and Trauma Pack. Street Wolf outfit. Yeah, this DLC took so long though. Why did this shit take so long? Hey, RE7 is only $10 right now. I would highly recommend it, as I'm sure you guys are not surprised by it all. No comment. I saw something I was gonna comment on, but we're not gonna go there on this stream. Nope. Not from me. That ain't the kind of live stream I run around here. What do we play? I'm kind of, honestly, I'm thinking about doing a highest difficulty playthrough of Evil Within 1. I really am. Because I just want to suffer, you know? I just want to play a game that's going to piss me off and force me to really have to try hard. Oh no, Pit would show up instantly, dude. I swear, literally the fucking picosecond I changed the game to Evil Within, he showed up. I played 25 hours of this nonsense and 19 hours of the sequel. Holy shit. Holy shit. $58 gigs though. I would have to reinstall it again, and I don't really feel like doing that, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the Max Payne games too. We could definitely play those. Dude, Max Payne would be a blast. Apparently the box art of these leaked, if these are legitimate. Or I think this is a screenshot from Max Payne 3, so they may have just put these. That does look pretty cool though. Okay, so there was a community post on here about the patches that you need to download. Windows 10 fix, including widescreen fix plus 60 FPS cap. Download the application compatibility toolkit. You have to create a fix for the EXE. Oh my god. This is so many steps. It's like 14 steps. Slow-mo dive is also bugged, yeah. Optional AMD fix, a uniquely Ryzen 3000 problem. Well, sadly, Max Payne 1, I don't know if we'll be able to play it. 2 is a little bit more modern, but not a lot. Wow, this game's only 2 gigabytes, holy shit. You guys remember when a full-fledged, like, 6 to 7 hour game would be, like, 2 gigs? You could have a 10 gigabyte hard drive and it would actually give you a lot of storage space to work with. Nowadays, that's like a joke of a storage. Like, they would never even offer that as a configuration, no? Apparently they removed this from Steam. No, not anymore. Yeah, somebody said they delisted this from Steam, but it's back now. Sad Man commits genocide 2, love story Boogaloo. I mean, they ain't wrong. Yeah, 2004, this game was mind-blowing though. Look at that. I mean, that shit looks good for 2004. I also remember this was one of the first PC games I ever played that had the Havoc ragdoll physics. I mean, you can literally see so much of Alan Wake design in this. And they apparently started working on Alan Wake right after this came out. And it took them like 5-6 years to finish it. Dude, I'm excited for the fucking Death Adder V3 Pro. I want that thing to be announced. They changed the shape, which I'm not super happy about. But I want to try it out nonetheless. I put it in the PC section of my Discord here. I'm excited about this. I want to try it. They changed the shape a little bit where there's no like outward flare anymore, and it has more of an ergo tilt. But there's a wired and a wireless version. I want to try the wireless version. I like the all black, is really sleek too. Just a matte black Razer logo. None of that light up green shit that they usually do. They need to announce this shit soon. Yeah, the end of this year, I'm probably going to pick up a new graphics card as well. Just because I've noticed that if I don't put games at 120 FPS locks, sometimes that shit gets pretty laggy. Like the new Resident Evil updates that came out. The new Resident Evil updates that came out are the main thing. 2 and 3 run fine because I can lock them at 120, but Village is horrible and has been since I got it. I think my graphics card just isn't good enough to stream and play that game at the same time. Because I've tried every setting in the book and none of it fucking helps. So yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade the 2070 Super to something like a 3070 Ti or a 3080 Ti. The prices just keep coming down. So I mean, if the trend that we're seeing there continues, if the prices just keep coming further and further down, I mean, you can get a 3070 Ti Founders for $650 right now, which would have been unheard of a few months ago. So, I mean, that's doable. Like, I can make that happen. And then I'll just sell my 2070 Super to kind of offset the cost of it. But, yeah, either a 3070 Ti or a 3080 Ti. They're actually fairly affordable. You can even get them for like $570. What game tonight? I actually don't know just yet, dude. I'm still thinking about what game. I really wanted to give RE7 the 100% Madhouse, no save, no death run another shot, but I've just played way too much of it lately, dude. I'm fucking out of it. Like, I need a break from that game. Just looking at it and doing the same things over and over, I need a break from it, you know? Oh yeah, when does the new Power Drill Massacre come out? So they have the Steam store listing up. Okay, October 6th is when it comes out. Here's the updates to it so far. First of all, it looks quite a bit better. I'm happy about that. But new areas, new endings, improved controls, fixed third and first person cameras, Jeff's campaign, puzzle, and inventory. The gameplay will focus on traditional survival horror style puzzles rather than scavenger hunting for keys, new death animations, AI improvements, and balancing. Windows 7 Service Pack 1. That's all it requires. Yeah, Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I don't think I will ever play these games on stream again, if I'm being honest, just because they're so repetitive, dude. Like, that was my biggest problem with it. Holy shit, it was so repetitive. Just shine the light on the enemies, and then when the darkness goes away, then you shoot them. And it basically gave you auto-aim because there was no crosshair, and if you just aim in their general direction, you'll hit every shot. It's just weird. Yeah, it does have a charm. I liked the game. I enjoyed it. I just, you know. Dude, I gotta tell you guys, the weirdest night of streaming I have ever had, period, is when I played both of these. I was so fucking out of it that night. And I can even look back and I can tell that I was just elsewhere, because I had gotten like maybe 1 hour of sleep in the past 22 hours when I did that stream. I don't know why the hell I decided to even stream that night. I really don't. And, dude, playing those games, it was like being in a fucking dream state. And when I turned off the stream, I just basically walked over to the bed and just fucking collapsed asleep. It was so bizarre. And I still think about that night just because of how weird I felt. Like, coffee did nothing. Nothing worked in terms of like getting me energy to be able to play those. Like, I was just fucking out of it. Where even is... Yeah, this stream, it was only an hour and 54 minutes, and I can just watch it and I can tell that I was fucked. Like, I was just not really there. Most times, I was just silent looking at the screen. Nikita Krykov, I think, is the person who makes these. SH. I would have to plug in my other capture card. But nah, I wouldn't mind. I'd be down to play Silent Hill 1. Oh god, dude. Next marathon. See, that's the other thing. I really wanted to do a marathon around July 4th when I had like 3 straight days off, but I ended up just taking that time to mostly sleep and hang out with my IRL friends in our personal Discord, because I was so like streamed out at that point. I have to really pace myself so that I don't get burned out sometimes, you know? Because if I'm just going live consecutively every single day, it's easy for me to get burned out. So I got to be really careful with that. Yeah, it was not a bad use of time at all. I just needed that break from work mainly. But dude, I have a ton of PTO time left over, so I got to decide when the hell I want to take my vacation this year. Like, I have so much vacation time to use. It's unbelievable. So I think I'm going to try to save it for October, honestly. If I can take a bunch of October time, and that's what we'll use for our Stamptober stuff. Because you guys already know. Even if I don't do a 30-day challenge for another month, October, we're still doing one. I will do that every year. As long as I'm physically able, I will do a Stamptober. 30 straight days. It's like a Stampmas in October. Yeah, dude. Stampmas last year did not go the way that I wanted it to go because I did end up taking a few days off at the end of the year. So it wasn't even a full 30-day marathon. So I think we'll just do a 2-week marathon in December this year. But I will definitely do all 30 days in October. And of course, just like last year, we're going to end it with a Silent Hill 1 through 4 stream. Because I have not done a proper Silent Hill 1 through 4 stream in a while. I made it to the end of 3, and then I was too exhausted to finish 4 that night. So I've got to do better and fucking knock out all 4. But dude, that's a big undertaking to finish 4 Silent Hill games because I'm not speedrunning. I do not speedrun. So they are story runs where we focus and read fucking everything, you know? So with all the reading, like every time I end those streams, it's the same thing. Like I stand up, I go get some food, and then I just pass the fuck out because I'm so exhausted. When's RE Marathon? If I learn more about the earlier games, that's when I can do it. But for right now, it's like so much that I'm not familiar with those. Because with Silent Hill, I know exactly where to go, exactly what to do for the entirety of those 4 games. But with Resident Evil, nothing of the sort. Especially the first Resident Evil game, I still get lost a little bit. So that would be kind of difficult for me to do. By the way, did you see Fuji has a Twitch channel now? I wonder if he's live. Let's find out. Called like Fuji64. Yeah, it is very easy to get lost in the first game. What the hell? I searched for it and it didn't even show up. Does he have it on his Steam profile? It is Fuji with 2 eyes. Okay, there we go. Well, he has 1 follower and he's not live right now, so I guess he doesn't use it very often. He's a good player though. No, he's a really good Yang and Oni player. And I'm not like clowning on follower count, by the way. I fucking hate people that do that. I was just saying it seems like he doesn't use it. I don't know though, man. Like I said, I'm kind of feeling a very high difficulty Evil Within playthrough for some reason, and I know Pit would show up the instant I started to do that. I just don't know. Plus, I'd have to re-download the game, and that's 58 gigs, for God's sake. Yeah, I've been feeling like the Akumu difficulty or whatever it's called. I've been feeling like playing that on the first game for some reason. Just because it would be such a nightmare of a playthrough. But at least I'd be done with it. The fucking dude with the literal great value pyramid head would be the worst part of it. I already beat the second game on Nightmare, so I'm good on that. I don't need to play that on any higher of a difficulty. That was such a mediocre game, dude. It was like certain parts were kind of cool, but then for the most part it was just like 5 out of 10 mediocrity. Which is a lot of what was wrong with the first game as well. Yeah, Kidman definitely looked way better in the second game though than she did in the first. Still haven't given OG RE2. I have, yeah. You know what? Let's play that. I actually want to play that now that you said it. Let me grab my capture card for the PS3 and I'll hook it up and we'll play Resident Evil 2. Because I have that downloaded. That sounds like a good idea. Give me just a sec. Okay, I can't find my Elgato capture card, so I'm using one of my older USB 2.0 capture cards, but that's fine because it's not going to make a damn bit of difference anyway with a PS1 game like this. And play it on the silver DualShock. Hey, there we go. Cheapo capture card, baby. Oh shit. Why was it doing that? Just needed a reason to use my DualShock. No, dude. Oh shit, I chose the wrong. Okay. Oh, it's so laggy. I think it's because it's trying to do 60 FPS. Let me do custom. Resolution 1920 by 1080. 30 FPS. Why is it so laggy? Holy shit. I know it's only 30 FPS, but damn. Oh god, what is happening? Let's see if anything changes once I actually select Resident Evil 2. This content has a time limit. I have to set the date and time. The fuck? Okay, well, it at least launched now. I can't hear it either. Oh, I think I know why that's not working though. Yeah, it froze again. I know why the sound isn't working. I'll fix that. I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil 2, Doc. OG Resident Evil 2. I still can't fucking hear it for some reason. This happened one time before too. Where the digital audio out just wasn't working. And I just had to reset the Go XLR, but it didn't work this time. Like I can't hear the clicks of it going. Yeah, console is at 78%, so I should be able to hear it. But I don't hear shit. Let me just restart the system and see if that works. Good old PS3 fat. You know, the fact that I have 2 of these that are actually still working is pretty crazy, though. Yeah, I don't hear it booting up here either. This happens all the time, man. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't hear it. This happens like every time too. I don't know why. Like the digital's going into the back of the Go XLR. Why can I not hear it? Let me try to power cycle the whole thing. There we go. Let's power cycle it. Okay, so I'm playing on a very cheap and shitty capture card tonight, so if you guys notice any problems, just let me know. Because I can't find my fucking cam link, my second cam link. But I mean, the audio should be perfect because it's straight digital out, so we shouldn't have any issues there. When was this out? 1992? Or 1992, 1998? '97 or 98? I'll say 98. It looks pretty good to me. You guys think the capture card looks good? This is literally like a $10 capture card I'm playing on. Looks nice and smooth. Yeah, it looks good. No lag, really, once the game started now. Okay, it's like less than a quarter second lag, so really not enough to make a difference. Looks clean? I hope it does. I actually don't know where the hell my other cam link is. That's a problem. Anyways, let me heat up my coffee and we'll get to it. Man, I'm excited. I haven't played this in a long time. What's the difference between original and arranged? Can somebody tell me that?
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City. It was later revealed
Fuck yeah,
the
dude, this
terrible
intro.
disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
By the way, this is the capture card I played the entirety of Metal Gear Solid 4 on. So even though it's $10 dues, it's a beast.
Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
It was, man. This actually looks really clean. I mean, I know it's only a PS1 game, but damn.
What have we got here?
You can almost count the pixels.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Almost.
Man, what a mess. What could have done this? What was that? What are
Like the
these
Offspring song, you gotta keep them separated.
All right, that's far enough. Don't move.
Hey, what's up, Gavin? I got your hydrate right here, man.
Move.
40 ounces of pure filtered hydration. Let's go. What's up, dude? How you doing?
What's up with that guy? That was a clean hit. I'm running out of ammo here.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
God Gaming. Quite simply, God Gaming.
There! Buckle up.
Okay. What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went insane.
Yeah, seriously, he does have like really red hair in this.
Right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
This must have been so mind-blowing on the PS1.
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Yeah, he is. Gavin.
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Maniac's gonna ram us!
Oh yeah, they did, for sure.
Claire! Leon! I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
I think BSAA started shortly after the events of this game. If I remember right. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is just the beginning of their worst nightmare. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't take a hit this fucking early. Please. Can you quick turn? I don't think so. Kendor. Kendor. Game? Okay.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that.
Sprint plus down, okay.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
No, it doesn't let me quick turn. Down and square doesn't work. My man's is gonna die. Kendor. Let's go. Let's grab his gun and get the fuck out. I'm gonna get grabbed though. Yeah. I fucking knew it, dude. Oh, there's more ammo. Worth. Alright, go, 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 go. I took 2 hits. It wasn't quite Christ-like, but why are they twinning so hard? Good question. Basketball court. Damn, we're kind of loaded on ammo already, though. Here, I'll take care of business. Casual. Casual. Walk away. Break the wrist and walk away. Oh, fuck me. I just literally waited too long. You know what? Alright. You know they're dead if the pool of blood shows up. Anime tip, never drink Kool-Aid with no sugar added with cold water after brushing teeth. It was oddly good. Dude, I can't drink anything flavorful after brushing my teeth. Even water is weird. Look how casual he is about all this. He really doesn't give a shit. Oh yeah, I forgot you gotta press X on the stairs. Get him out of here. Looks lean. Lean back. Oh. You hate to see it. Amor. Have a shit ton so far. Sure. Is that cream, sir? Oh my god, that was so bad. Whatever you say, bruv. Fucking ankle biters? Yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm actually dead. No? Oh, now I am. Oh my god. Literally 1 HP before I even hit RPD. Where are the herbs, dude? Watch, he's totally fine walking down the steps though. Gotta love it. Limps his ass off until he gets to the stairs, and then he just gets a huge power boost. Look at this. Because Chopper practices medicine? It's okay, everybody. I'm here now. Can barely make it inside. Fuck it. Haven't got time. Jumping up and down out of joy. You know, whatever makes you happy, man. Whatever makes you happy. If I was an AO typer. God, I really wish I wasn't fucking 1 HP already. I don't even think this is the PS3 I had a save on before. Oh, I did. Yeah, this is the one I played on before. Infected, bleeding, dying. I'm here. Everyone is safe now. Yes. Yeah, they did change the layout quite a bit for the remake. Because RPD is laid out like totally different. The staircase. What's a PS3? Okay. Not Marvin.
Man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies.
Well, they fleshed out his character a little bit more.
Located in the outskirts
in remake.
of the city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth. But no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go. But just go.
Yes, it is. Is that cream, sir?
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
I've been on the internet for a long time, man. I know what test the water trolling looks like. Oh. Gotta fucking pay attention in the cutscenes. I know, dude, it is so fucking good. See, I'm gonna be sad if this PS3 goes. If either of my fat PS3 dies, that's gonna be sad. I keep everything on and backed up, and I do have a Slim that I can use, but I don't know, man. There's just something nostalgic about, something nostalgic about. Oh, sorry, Dr. Red. Guys just asking weird questions and being annoying, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him. This letter is just to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor, 2236. I mean, the guy's just, he's on like a brand new burner account and he's asking stupid questions. Like, he literally just wants to get banned. So I'm just going to give him what he wants so we can just get to the game. Is that cream, sir? Like, it's literally, look, it's created July 17th. It's a legitimate burner account. Like, what the fuck, dude? Some people. Anyways, no more attention for him. Yeah, I love the music is really subtle too. It's like just 4 8-bar loops, but it's really good at creating atmosphere, and I love the use of camera angles here too. Yeah, seriously, Jordan. Yeah. Hit him with the quartz cut. Seems to have been twisted off. And see, those are the type of people where, like, he'll show back up under a different burner account and pretend not to be the same guy. Oh, some people. And I'm 1 HP again. Goodbye, dead. Good thing we just saved. Oh my god, it was so dramatic. It was so dramatic, dude. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Resident Evil 2.
I love the death animations. Absolute screams of terror. Hey, what's up, cat? How you doing? Wasn't the first Resident Evil game on PS1 the game that coined the term survival horror? I thought it was. I don't think the term survival horror was used before that. Herbs by the front door, I think so. You mean outside here? Oh yeah, I haven't even talked to Marvin yet in this. Let's go get that key again. I got some that were outside. Yeah, it's this one up here. Can I skip these?
Oh, man.
I don't think I can even skip these.
Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but
There were a few games that predated it, like Clock Tower. Clock Tower was one. The first couple of those.
about 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
I'm getting annoyed at seeing cutscenes again after dying, so he's chugging soy sauce while Marvin pours his heart out before dying.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Yeah, it sucks when you come back. You gotta take my mans out. Oh god, it's doing that thing again. Look, sometimes with this controller, it'll randomly enable turbo mode. Now look, he's fucking just scooting. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, let me unplug it and plug it back in. Okay. Kind of makes me wonder if it might be worth it to just play this with the wireless DualShock 3, but those things are so rare and expensive now, I don't want to use them. Like, I have a really, really good black and a really good silver DualShock 3, but I don't want to use them for this because, like, these are wired, so they won't run out of battery, you know? And those batteries will only last so long. Let's go this way to see if we can find some healing first instead of going straight up against that liquor. Just a sec. There's a bazillion zombies in here. Yeah, but I have a lot of ammo. I can actually fight these. We're just gonna keep tapping. I'm getting some double hits in here too. Look, we still have so much. There's an herb. Yahweh Gaming. Nothing is wrong? That's a weird thing to say. Like, I guarantee that one, let me see something here really quick. Okay, so that cream Sarah fucking weirdo is gone now. Just wanted to make sure he was gone before I said anything, just so we didn't validate him anymore. But, yeah, he, I guarantee he was asking about, do you eat good food? I guarantee he was like gonna call me a fat fuck or something and then just leave and act like he owned me. So, I swear to God, some people, man, on this website. Some people on this URL. Was it 2236? Yeah. Yeah, I'm out of there. Oh yeah, and the more you do it, the more you're able to pick those people out, you know, like instantly. You become able to. Now, if I remember right, there was something. Fucking ankle biter, dude. Got him. But now I'm 1 HP again. If I remember right, there was either a first aid spray or something over here. That's like really hard to see. But you can pick it up. Behind the desk in the office. Well, let's take these guys out just so they don't kill me. Fuck. There we go. I know for a fact there was one. Okay, ink ribbon. That might have been what I was thinking of. Love the sound of the fan there, too. Ah, just an herb, but I have two. Okay, that'll work. Oh, okay. Let's just get ourselves back to full here. Alright. Cool, so we can go back and save now. I don't think there's anything else over here, but we do have the map now, so that's huge. We have the map, some shotgun shells for the map, some shotgun shells for that liquor when we run into them. Funny story, my first Twitch troll became my friend and a mod. Oh, cool. Oh, I know where this leads to that one save that's like underground. saying. I'll read that in just a sec, Dr. Red. Once we're safely in the save room, I'll read it. Oh, another one. Cool. So many greens. The only problem is they give you all this healing now, but then they are very, very light on healing for like the rest of the game. So you have to be super careful with this. Okay. First Twitch troll became my friend in a mod. I was playing USF4 like 8 months ago and got whooped by an Oni. He wanted to run back, and I decided to ignore him because he was being toxic. He joined my stream and kept saying, "Fight me and you're scared" and stuff. Afterwards, I banned him. Later, he had another account and told me he was sorry and he understands I want a chill community. He said that's just how people act in the community. They be toxic, they don't mean it. Yeah, that's very true. Okay, we need the heart key for that, which I think only Claire gets. Yeah, that is very fucking true, dude. The community, ammo on that dead cop. Oh, I think so. I think you're right. Yep. More handgun, cool. Ammo. Like, these games are just so fun. They're so simple with the movement and everything, but they're still so fun. It's like they just nailed it, and when you get it right, it doesn't have to look like the most amazing thing in the world. It just fucking works, you know? This room actually looks super similar in the remake. This, like, office area. To be personal, so I, friended him, fought him, we became friends. He later became a mod, and he still joins sometimes to this day. Yeah, it's kind of how I met Dave. I'll tell you the story about how I met Dave. So a few years ago, a young Stamp thought that he was really fucking good at the Vega matchup. And, I had heard of Dave. I knew that he played Claw, but I had never, like, actually fought him before. And so I reached out to him on Discord, and we were in the matchmaking part of the Discord channel. I was like, yeah, dude, I feel like I'm pretty strong in that match. You want to play a few games? Hey, what's up, Medicine Man? Yeah, man. This game is fucking awesome. I reached out to him on the Ultra Street Fighter 4 Revival Discord. I'm like, hey, dude, you want to play some games? Oh, come on. And, he said, yeah, and I thought, yeah, this guy, like, he might be alright, but I'm probably still gonna, you know, beat him pretty easily. And then he ended up beating me like 20 games in a row, and it felt completely hopeless. And so I got really mad, and I almost broke one of my sticks. Like, I ended up being able to fix it, but I almost broke that shit. Just out of pure anger. Oh my god, dude. How many shots are you gonna take, you motherfucker? But yeah, and then I ignored him because I thought, I was like, I'm just going to show this guy that I'm above him and I don't need matches with him anymore. And I'll just pretend that I was only trolling in those matches anyway. You know, I thought that was a good way to go about it. I was like, I'll just pretend that I was trolling and that I wasn't really trying. Because fuck this guy. And then we would just kind of talk every now and then. Like, I would take long breaks from the game. I would take super long breaks from the game, and whenever I would come back, Dave was always like, yeah, dude, let's play some games. And I was like, you know what? This guy never holds a grudge like I hold a grudge. Let me stop being such a little bitch and just play, you know? Like, he never fucking held a grudge about anything. Even if I would get super salty and say dumb shit, he'd just be like, eh, it happens. And then every time I'd come back to the game, he was always the first guy that was like, yeah, man, let's get some games. And then that went on for like a year. Like, I would take a few months off. I would come back, but I would sell my stick as an excuse not to play. Because you do the same thing. Yeah, I would sell my stick as an excuse not to play. Then I would feel the urge to play. Then I would buy a stick off eBay. When I would get the stick, I would reach out to Dave and we'd play some games. And that cycle repeated itself for like a whole year. Sell my stick, buy a new stick, play. Sell my stick, buy a new stick, play. And yeah, finally after like a year of that, probably about a year or a year and a half of that, then I started a 24/7 live stream. I wanted to do a 24/7 endless lobby for Street Fighter 4. Because there used to be streams like that back in the day where people would just like leave their PC or their console on and everybody could get in, and like it was cool because you wanted to see like who could go on a really long streak or who was really good at certain matchups and who would like run the lobby, you know. And I was like, I want to do that for this community. So it only went on for a few weeks, and my computer at the time just wasn't powerful enough to handle a 24/7 stream, so it would keep like overheating and shutting itself off, so I decided not to do that. And that was around the time that I built a new PC, which is still the same foundation of a PC that I'm using now, with minor upgrades. Let's go ahead and save here. And yeah, so then after about 6 months of having that PC, I was like, I want to stream Overwatch, because I was really into Overwatch at the time. So I streamed Overwatch a few times. Like, nobody, of course, watched because it had been so long since I streamed, and they knew me as a horror streamer, so they were like, what the hell is this shit? But yeah, then about another 6 months passed, and I did that fateful Silent Hill 2 stream where Drive My Bus showed up, and he was the only person that watched, and it went really well. So that's the lore for the past like 3-4 years. He was the only person that watched, but it was just so fun and addicting that I wanted to keep doing it. And when I do things, I do not do them halfway. So, I mean, it went from just streams where one dude was watching. The uprising of the best streamer, far from it. But yeah, it went from one live stream that went really well, and now look at all the fucking like time and effort I've spent to upgrade the setup and everything. Okay, cool. Yeah, I forgot there was an item box right here. I'll go ahead and put these up and this, and that's good for now. Damn, I'm so low on ammo though. Is that a box right there? No. But yeah, that story I've told many times of like, you know, getting on for the Silent Hill 2 stream, and then within a few weeks I had done my very first Resident Evil 7 stream, and Dave watched that. And I saw Dave streaming because he got motivated to stream. And he had made like this whole new starting soon screen and everything with like Final Fantasy X music. And when I watched that stream, he talked about... The head's missing, it seems to have been twisted off. When I watched that stream, he talked about being addicted to watching me play horror games. And I was like, what? There's somebody that enjoys my streams enough that they'd say something like that about it? And that motivated me a lot too. So, and that feeling has really never gone away. I still feel very motivated to stream horror games every now and then. And as I would get different equipment and change the background and stuff, I would just get more and more motivated, you know? Got him. Go. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, that's my favorite thing, is hearing that other people really got into RE7 or are having fun playing it because of me. I love hearing that. And also, you know, that's the thing. Like, just don't bullshit what you enjoy. Just be authentic about what you enjoy, and other people will find things to enjoy about it as well. That's what I've noticed about streaming. If I don't want to play like a new Hype Beast game just because it's a new horror game and I think it looks bad, I'll tell you guys, I think it looks terrible. I don't want to play that here. I keep coming back for the feet. I don't know what feet you're talking about. You ain't seeing any in this stream. I think this is where I have to use Leon's lighter. Operation report, September 26th. The Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. Oh, hey, I can use the... During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We've decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concerns regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies' attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapons storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle, and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. Recorder David Ford. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as of yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers are as well as their location remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. Yeah, Chief Irons is a straight up fucking bastard in the remake. Like, they made him even more evil than he already was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where we use Leon's lighter. A sacrifice to the Hellfire. Yeah, David Ford has literally no lore. He just wrote a memo in this game and did nothing else. I like how the fire goes out perfectly in time for us to grab this too. Yeah, more? Yeah. Cool. I actually needed that. It looks like there was a recent accident here. But yeah, you know, overall, that's the thing about streaming. Like, building a small community with you guys has been awesome, but my favorite thing is when I see other people streaming and they're saying that they got motivated to stream from watching mine. That's my favorite part, like, bar none. Like, when I saw Dave had, like, adjusted his camera angle and put a starting soon screen, I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's get it. Because it is fun. I think everybody should try it. You know, everybody should try streaming at one point or another. Oh my god, he lunged. Get him out of here. Fuck. Oh my god, he is fucking sprinting. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bitch. Oh, you fucking... Of course she would body block me while I was trying to get past. Oh, that's the save room down there. I know it is. Every season after season 3 of SpongeBob was trash. 100%, dude. I think they changed, like, the showrunners or who was actually writing the shit, and that's why it turned out so bad. That's usually the case. It's, like, impossible to get past this guy, so you just gotta shoot him. Work. Alright. So I have a red. So we'll combine... I think that's already 3 that I have there, though. I can't carry anything else. Okay, yeah, that's already 3. So let's just use this. That puts us back into fine, and then I'll grab this. Yeah, the creator left. Was it Steven Hillenberg? He left after Season 3. Season 1 and 2 are full of some bangers, though. Oh yeah, how could we forget this music? I didn't. Oh dude, the footsteps were perfectly matched up, dude. You know, Fatal Frame 3 kind of took this mechanic of developing film to find things out. Combine these for another full heal. So we have 2 full heals on us right now. Rebecca Phil Easter egg. Operation Report 2, September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there's no guarantee that the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we've locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of the creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder Elliot Edward. So Elliot Edward and David Ford both have no lore whatsoever. Two dudes that wrote these. I ate most of my pizza. My mom's not gonna be happy. Cool. Oh, is he? He might be. I know there was an Edward on Bravo team. That's true, actually. Special kind of key is required. What about the small key? No. It's so nostalgic the way that it says don't pull out the memory card. Sorry. That was an accident. Okay, let's make sure we have everything we need. The knife is basically useless to me. I don't know why I would even have it, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And also this. Keep everything nice and organized. That'll work for right now. Costume after you beat the game, you get those keys. Oh, okay, okay. Seems to be sealed from the other side. The god of sun and the god of moon, their gaze upon me is the only thing that can release Red Soul. Yeah, Jordan, were you the one that had like the really nice Resident Evil collection? Where you had like every single game for almost every console? RPD office. Okay, I definitely mashed to get in there. I definitely mashed to get in here. Now, if I remember right, somebody told me that at Wesker's desk, you can like search it several times to find something. Like if you check it several times. Appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of the NRA. 50 times? Really? To get Rebecca film? You just gotta keep searching it? Who came up with this, dude? Oh shit, my shadow's not even there. 50 to get a picture to develop, okay. Like, who would actually search this 50 times? Horny Japanese developers? True. Very true. Shadowier the Hedgehogger. Yep, there it is. I know for a fact there's a first aid spray in one of these things. Me with Prima, yeah. Chris is Dyer, the strategy guy. August 8th, I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th, we've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th, with the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Doesn't she show up here? Yeah, thought so.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
I know, dude. I had the Resident Evil remake on GameCube strategy guide, and that was the shit. Wait. What's happening?
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Oh, okay. Well, I already have a shotgun. But it would have been nice to grab it. Anyways. Yeah, first aid spray in here. I can't carry anything else, though. That's okay. I'll come back for it. Farts medium loudly during this 10 out of 10 music. Oh yeah, there's this famous picture. Marksman contest winner Chris Redfield. Ah, cool. Yeah, this is one of the most famous rooms in this game for sure. Like, you can see everybody's desk. You know which desk is Barry's, you know which desk is Jill's. Picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. Several files from different cases. Nothing useful here. Alright, well, let's go put some stuff up in the item box. I'm gonna have to run right past these guys out here. And then we'll come back and we'll grab that shotgun. Hopefully I can get out of their fucking way. Okay. Alright, let's find out what's on this, dude. I think I already know, but let's find out. I went to my garbage can to take the trash out. I heard a beeping sound from a nearby car. Went to it. A piece of paper said he, so I opened the driver's side door and a skeleton popped out right in the Zambi's loving arms. What are you talking about, Dr. Red? I'm so confused. Highly confused. Alright, let's get it developed. Literally. That looks like film sitting right there, too. Oh, yeah, this one. I remember that. Recruit. So Wesker had this fucking photo Just hidden? What a pervert. He had this photo hidden in his desk. Well, kind of. He had the film for it hidden in his desk. So he recruited her based on what? She was good at basketball? Don't answer that. Don't answer that, please. Made a questionable statement, and now I have to live with it. I think the unicorn medal goes back in the main room, doesn't it? The main hall. Pretty sure it does. Oh yeah, I want to put the shotgun up so we can go grab the other one out of the RPD office. A basketball fan. He was inspired by Miss Chambers, so I wish that was why. You can actually get that outfit for her in the Zero PC version. They have a costume pack that has the basketball outfit in it. I like the one that has her red headband though for her original RE1 design. That's the one that I was using. "14-year-old." Yeah. There's no shells in here though. If I'm forced to take care of business, I will, dude. I had just enough time to get out of the way. Bitch. God, this thing is such a beast. I killed him for no reason, dude. Oh yeah, I remember now. I can see the switches that they're supposed to be on. I'm pretty sure it's like this. It'd be way too simple if you just pushed them on the right switches that are already on the side of the room that they're on. They know better than that. Gotta be careful not to go too far here, though. I got my Switch modded, so now I can connect it to my PC and stream Switch games. I wonder if Nintendo would be mad about that. Like I care. Dude, Nintendo is so fucking weird. Why do I have 2 red jewels? Combine the 2. Wait, what did that say? Virgin Heart? Why does it say Virgin Heart instead of Red Jewel now? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna go put them up. I don't think I need them for a while either. Well, the problem is that the higher ups at Nintendo are just very old-fashioned Japanese businessmen. So they just have these really weird outlooks on things. And they just are very protective of their IPs, man. Like they do not want people making things based on Nintendo IPs that don't come from them. They are very adamant that they will stop anybody doing that, even if it's completely harmless, and hell, even if it's for charity. Like, look at what they did with the look at what they did with those Joy-Cons for Etika. It was like they were donating the proceeds to suicide prevention. They were just painting Joy-Cons, and they shut that down because they didn't want anybody painting Joy-Cons and selling them for anything that wasn't Nintendo's profit. Like, that was actually such a bad look for them. That was a horrible look, actually, I would say. Caught me off guard. Not gonna lie, caught me off guard, but we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, like the person wasn't even pocketing the money. He was literally donating it to charity, and they shut it down. It's like, why? Why couldn't, you know, if they wanted to do it in good faith, why didn't they reach out to the guy and maybe sponsor him and say, yeah, you can keep doing this. Just be sure to, you know, brand us properly, you know? Be sure to brand everything accordingly and make sure people know that it's our product. That's all they would have had to have done. It would have been fine. But no, they had to make a big fucking deal about it. How did I not see this before? I just straight up don't pay attention, I believe. Is this the thing that drops the ladder down? I think it is. The unicorn medal. I definitely gotta stop saving so often in these older Resident Evil games. I end up like desperate for ink ribbons very quickly. In Remake. Oh, the CGI cutscene, let's go. Ah, that's the spade key? Or is it the diamond key? Spade key. Well, we just found out where we needed to use that. It's right past the RPD office. In Zero, there were so many saves I didn't know what to do with them. Needed a bit less in that game. Yeah, we never finished Zero either. I should definitely do that. Monitor adjust? Oh yeah, that just gives you your screen. I haven't... Go to that little... In that little room you go onto, there's a desk that takes the small key. Oh, right here? Or are you talking about, right before the liquor? Okay. Oh, yeah. I kind of remember that. It's over this way. My man with the strategies. The fucking strategies on Jordan right now. This one, right? Yeah. Ah, nice. Just handgun bullets, but hey. It's a whole fresh loadout of them that I didn't have before. Still don't know how I missed that herb just sitting on the floor there. Uh-oh, looks like turbo got turned on again in some way. Stay away from the fucking walls. Does this game even have an analog mode? Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. I was using the D-pad the whole time, but I like using the analog stick for movement in these. I was gonna say, I thought we got to keep that key. We would need a small key for that. Ah, the library. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Did you have a public library as a kid? Because public libraries were really fun. I used to go to the public library just to get on the computers and play like Cartoon Network Flash games. Pokemon DVDs free for 2 whole weeks. Hell yeah, dude. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Oh yeah, so it is... Okay. So push the 2 outer ones a little bit further out and the 2 inner ones a little bit further in. And then 1 to the right here. That's one of the chess pieces. Wish I took advantage when I was younger and read all the cool books. When I was a kid, I hated reading. Even the Doctor was a soy beta at one point. I have always enjoyed reading. I just have never fucking had time. Like, ever since I moved out from my parents' house and actually got a job, I've like never had time to just sit down and read. Because for the most part, I mean, if I have time to sit down and read, I'd rather be streaming or something else. Like, I have other hobbies that take that time. Especially with streaming now, I'd much rather be doing that than reading. But I do still enjoy it from time to time. Just feels like other hobbies always overtake it. Okay, so now we're on the 2nd floor. We need a crank for that, I believe. Yeah, I can't do anything in here just yet. That's the 3rd floor, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see the 2nd floor from here. Oh, so if I go out there, I actually should be on the 2nd floor. That's where I need to go now. Yeah, if I go out here, I should be on the 2nd floor. Okay, yeah, that's where the turbo is. I don't know how I keep accidentally enabling turbo, but it was with my R1 button. There we go. Now we can easily get, that's huge, being able to get to the 1st and 3rd floor easily, or 1st and 2nd. Being able to go between them easily is huge. Nice, dodged. I think there's another guy up here though. Turbo. Nice. Okay, I know where to use that. Secretary's Diary A, April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the 2nd floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Revisited Hello Neighbor. It's a broken mess, but nostalgia and charm make me still like it. Dude, I can say the same about a lot of games I grew up with. Obviously broken, obviously terrible in a lot of ways, but I still love them just because of all the nostalgia, you know? Alright, you guys. We're going to come back to it tonight for a much longer stream. I'm going to start streaming Saturday and Sunday nights primarily a lot longer, but I'll track down my cam link and I'll get back onto the proper capture card tonight, because I can tell the colors are like a little bit washed out and not right. So it should look a little bit sharper even than this. But yeah, I'll be back tonight. I will talk to you guys tonight. Like I said, I promise I'll actually stream again tonight. We're going to start a little bit earlier. And on top of that, we're going to play this for a little bit longer as well. So I'll talk to you guys later and have a great rest of the night.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow Stampede G on Twitch. Links are down below.